Hi all, it's Teresa, and thanks for watching my new YouTube channel. I want to explain what I'll be showing on my channel. It's going to be mostly about decorating ideas for your house. And I love to paint walls and ceilings sometimes, and maybe you'll get an idea that you haven't tried yet. And also painting furniture, cabinets, and also general painting too. I love to do acrylic paintings of animals and landscapes, and I'll show you my paintings. Also, repurposing things. I sometimes have things that I haven't used for years and maybe even a decade or so, and I use it for something different. I change it. And sometimes I like to go to thrift stores and buy things, and I'll combine things that I have to make something brand new that is useful for me or someone else. I'll also be showing you some of my quilting projects, my sewing projects. I love to do those too. Sometimes beading. Gemstone beads are another one of my favorites. And I have collections of gemstones too that I just love. And also just creating things. I just love to do that. So why don't we start off with a quick tour of my house. I live in a 10-year-old manufactured home that I bought about 3.5 years ago now. I actually bought it after I sold my last real house about 4 years ago. I rented for 5 months in a different city, and I decided after I found this place that I would buy it as a temporary place to live until I figured out where I wanted to live, what I wanted to buy. You know, would it be a regular house, a townhouse, a condo, you know. So this temporary place to live ended up being 3.5 years that I've been here now. And I realized after I had been here a little more than 1.5 years that I really liked this place. It gives me a nice, safe feeling, relatively inexpensive place to live with my little dog and work on my projects. I live in a really expensive part of the country. So this ended up being a nice alternative for me. So we'll see, but let me show you my place. This is the living room. It gets a lot of beautiful direct sunlight. It faces south, so it's pretty bright all day long, which I just really love because I really need the sunshine. It has 9-foot ceilings, which I also really love because I'm an artist and I love to display my paintings and framed graphics that I collect. These are some of my quilts that I've made. This is the fantastic kitchen. I just love this in the morning because it has such great sunlight. This faces east, so of course I get the morning sun. And in the high windows, I can see the moon at night when I have the blinds shut. I just really love seeing the moon too. There are so many cabinets in here. I have not even half of them filled with things. So it's a nice big kitchen, which I really love because I like a lot of room. But didn't need quite so much storage space, but I'm not complaining. This is the dining area. There's Gemma. She doesn't like the camera. It has a lot of closets, so a lot of storage. The whole bathroom. I did this wall treatment to make it look like wainscoting because the whole place was just an off-white beige color when I moved in, and I need color. So I started painting pretty quickly. I change out the curtains pretty often. I find that really changes the look of a room, just to change the curtains. These are regular window curtains, not a shower curtain. And they're so fun to just change these out often. And this is one of my collage walls. I change the artwork out on my walls pretty often too. And they keep growing. I keep adding to them. I chose this rich brown color because I've always admired brown bathrooms. It's just so cozy, and I keep mentioning that I love cozy rooms. I switched out the lights in here too. And this is the second bedroom. It's being used right now pretty much for storage. My daughter is storing some things of hers. This is a small walk-in closet here. So just kind of a catch-all room. This is the third bedroom, and I've been using this as my painting room. It faces north, and north is a nice, subtle light. I put this faux brick treatment on the wall, and I put these floors in myself too. I did this in several areas in my place. They had carpeting, which my dog does not behave on carpeting, and I don't care for carpeting myself. So these are water resistant laminate floors, nice and thick they were, and they make it feel nice and stable too. And this is the main bedroom. I also changed the floors in here myself. It was quite a job, but I actually asked one of the installers of the place where I bought this laminated floor product to come over and show me how to install a few of these, because I was having real problems with it when I first started it. And he showed me I was doing it correctly, but I just wasn't hitting the planks hard enough with the hammer. And he gave me a hammer block that he uses. It was one of his older ones, and he said I could just have it because he had a new one. It was really nice of him, and it worked perfectly fine for me then. And it was quite a job though. And I love this dark green color. I started painting in here probably 4 or 5 days after I moved into this place, because it was all off-white and I need color everywhere. And I'm very happy with this color too. It's very calming, which is nice for a bedroom. I made this quilt. It's one of many, many quilts that I've made. I just love to sew and quilt. And there's another one of my collage walls. Some of these are framed graphics and prints that I've collected. and about half of them are paintings that I've done. And another one of my collections are these beaded gemstone, inexpensive gemstones, necklaces that I've actually been making for about 20 years. And the main bathroom, I also did the wall treatment in here, painted it to look like wood, and it has kind of a copperish sheen on the panel part. I had to cozy it up, of course. And a very nice walk-in closet where I did the floors in here too. And I'm very organized. And I have all of my bedding and curtains and some throw rugs in here. And these are really nice storage shelves that I got on Amazon. And I actually did the molding and put a windowsill on this window. None of the windows in my place had moldings or windowsills, you know, like a wood windowsill. So I did that and bought this beautiful 1-inch aluminum blind that ended up matching this painting that I found at Goodwill for about $6. The color matches perfectly, and I can't tell if that's like a paint by number painting, but of course I just love it. And for $6, right? And then this is the room with the shower. And I did the wall treatment in here too, and painted the walls and the ceiling, because with 9-foot ceilings, you can use a dark color. It can take it. And I stenciled on these stars. I might continue them up the walls and onto the ceilings, the ceiling. That was my original idea. But the day I was doing this, I just got tired. So I stopped where I could reach easily on the ladder. But I might continue it up. I'll see. It just makes it very cozy. And I think I have one more room to show you. The laundry room, which is a great utility space. That's the door to go outside, to the side, to the carport. Again, lots of storage. And how wonderful to have a laundry sink. I have not had a laundry sink in most of my previous houses. This comes in handy after walking Gemma. I wash her paws off in here. She doesn't like it, but boy, is that handy to have a laundry sink, isn't it? So I wanted to show you how I love to use small table lamps in my bathrooms. It's just enough light in the evening for me to see where I'm going and see what I'm doing. And I don't care to use the overhead lights in the evening because they're so bright. So this works for me. And here's my other one in my main bathroom. It just adds such nice color and warmth and coziness. And I love a cozy bathroom. I love cozy rooms. Here's Gemma. And so that's why I started using these small, beautiful table lamps in my bathrooms. Okay, so that was just a quick tour of my house, and hopefully you got some ideas of things that you can use in your place. And here's Gemma and I sitting so cozy on the couch tonight. She's wrapped up in one of the crazy quilts I made for her. So I would also like to ask you to please subscribe to my new channel if you like this kind of content. And please give it a thumbs up because that helps my viewership to grow on YouTube. And I will be putting out a new video every week, so please watch for it. When you subscribe, if you click the notifications and click the bell, you will see when one of my videos comes onto YouTube. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.